Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm B. And welcome to another writing vlog. I'm so excited. I'm staring out my window and it's snowing, like the pretty fluffy snow. And it's starting to feel like Christmas. I feel like it doesn't feel like Christmas for me until it starts to snow. And I'm really excited, not about the driving, but it's gorgeous. I love it. Anyway, it's December 2nd and I have made it a goal today. So I should have started this yesterday, but I made a goal today that I want to write every single day of December leading up to the holiday and vlog every day leading up to the holiday, even if it's not necessarily a writing vlog, like I do book content too, but that's just my goal. So like leading up to Christmas Eve, obviously like Christmas Eve, I probably won't be doing that, but just leading up to the holiday. So it's like, that's my version of like a little vlogmas kind of situation. Plus the timing right now is amazing for me to be writing. Let me go get my to-do-list 1 second. Oh, I really need to redo my nails. I have 3 assignments left until I'm officially graduated and get my creative writing degree, which is so exciting. And at some point today or tomorrow, I'm gonna be filming my sit down coffee chat with you guys where I talk about what my plans are for after I graduate, which is so insane. But for right now, I want to finish these final assignments. I've started all of them, so a lot of them I just need to put finishing touches on them before I'm officially graduated, because they're all due like next week, but I'm like, why not just finish them early and be officially done with schoolwork and assignments early? But like I said, I want to write every single day, so it's officially time for me to start draft 3 of Project ITL, which is really exciting. Hi, for those of you who are new here and may be confused, Project ITL is the romance novel that I'm currently working on. Its working title is Into the Limelight, and in this video, I'm about to start the 3rd draft of it. But if you want to see my complete journey working on this novel, starting from when I first brainstormed this concept, I have a playlist linked below where you can follow the entire journey of me working on this project up until this moment. I want this draft, I want to put the time in to make this draft so polished to the point that it's my final draft for Project ITL. I will be rewriting every single chapter because I do think I'm a better writer than I was when I first wrote it and did revisions. It doesn't mean I'm changing a lot in each chapter, but I just really want to like actually sit down and rewrite it out, keeping what I liked and changing a bunch of things that I didn't, obviously. So that's the plan. We're gonna dive into draft 3 today. We're gonna get some schoolwork done today. And guys, oh, I'm so excited. I splurged a little bit on myself. This is my birthday gift to myself. I got the Nespresso Virtuo advent calendar for myself because I finally am back home and have my Nespresso. At school, I've been using a Keurig and I love Keurigs too, but I miss my Nespresso and I haven't been able to use it much. I think I got it 2 years ago, close to this day, because I got it on Black Friday. I think it was 2 years ago. And I haven't been trying a lot of Nespresso pods. I feel like usually I just buy the ones off Amazon that aren't from Nespresso, they're from Starbucks. But I want to start using Nespresso pods, like they're the pods that they have. So I figured an advent calendar would be really nice because I could try a new flavor every single day and kind of see what my taste is in coffee. And I've never done, like, I don't usually do advent calendars. We did like chocolate advent calendars when we were younger. I love chocolate, but I don't think that interests me anymore, like having a piece of chocolate every day. But this is gonna get me excited for every single day. Ooh, I think this is a better angle so you can see what I'm doing. It's not a great angle, but whatever. Like I said, it's December 2nd. So I should have opened this yesterday, but I'm not gonna lie, yesterday was my full first day back home after moving back in from school. So I fully needed a full-on rot day, which was just so amazing and needed and necessary. And I didn't want to open this without you guys. So maybe we'll just have 2 today or 2 tomorrow. Fine by me. Okay, guys. So pretty. Okay, I feel like some people are gonna hate the way I'm going about this, especially because it's December 2nd and I'm opening the first one right now, and I'm about to open day 24 because I already know that it's a mug, so I'm like, why not have the mug earlier? Wait, it comes with a pod too. Okay, we'll leave the pod for day 24. We'll leave the pod back in there. This is the mug. So cute. I love it. It just has like different destinations on it. Guys, I'm so sorry about my nails. Let's see what's in day number 1, which is... Okay, we've got Unforgettable Double Espresso. It's an 80 ml. Okay, I'm excited to try this. Because it's an espresso, I'm gonna make a latte. So I'm gonna froth up some milk to add to it. And I don't have my coffee syrups in yet. I'm gonna order them this morning. So I'm gonna probably do brown sugar as a sweetener, but let's try this. Coffee, and then we start being productive. Okay, I won't use this yet because I think I'm gonna wash this first. So we'll use it at a later time this week. Let's choose a festive mug. I'm feeling such good Christmas vibes today, so. Okay, returned. We're gonna go with this one. I don't have a lot of Christmassy mugs, I just realized I don't have a lot of options, but I do really like this one. So yay, we're gonna use it. Okay, taste test time. This is supposed to be notes, by the way, of cereal. I think it's supposed to be like cereal and woody, and intensity is 8. Ooh, I really like that. I don't know about cereal, and I don't know what that's supposed to mean by saying it's supposed to taste like cereal, but I do taste the woody flavor of it. I think it would be so much more elevated with like a Christmas coffee creamer, which I will be getting soon, because there's no like flavor jumping out, if that makes sense. Like it just tastes like coffee, a little woody, but I love coffee, so amazing. Update, it's 7:30 and I'm still working away at some schoolwork, so it looks like we're gonna have a late night writing session, but I just wanted to update you guys. Also, Prince is joining me and I'm gonna watch something while I do some work. Oh, also exciting, I put up my calendar that I had at school. I'm definitely gonna get a new calendar at some point, but for now this is what we're working with, and I planned out the entire month of December's content, and it'll be 2 videos a week starting next week, so that's very exciting. But anyway, I don't know what to watch. I was gonna watch a Christmas movie, but I was like, I don't know if I want to watch a full movie, because by the time I'm done, I'll want to have my little reading session and then go to bed, but I do need to get a little bit of writing in, even if it's for like half an hour. So I think I'm gonna watch an episode of this instead. I've heard good things about this. Also, sorry that this is so messy. I'm still in the process of cleaning my room after coming back from school, so there's so many things that are unpacked, and I'm definitely exposing myself right now, but I don't really care. So yeah, anyway, I've heard this is sad, so I'm a little scared to watch it, but it's a romance, so I'm hoping this will inspire me before my writing session where I continue writing my romance novel. So I was right, watching the first episode of that show motivated me to get some writing in. It's 9 o'clock. My goal is to write for maybe 40 minutes till 9:40 and then read for the rest of the night. So like till 10:30-ish. Like I'm trying to be in bed or be going to sleep a little bit earlier, especially because, oh sorry, Prince wants to come in. I'm so lazy. But I will open the door soon. Because the sun sets so early now and it gets darker earlier, I might as well start waking up earlier and then going to bed earlier so I get more sunlight in my day, throughout my day. So my goal is to be in bed, or like, you know, head hit the pillow at like 10:30 and start waking up earlier so I can get more done throughout the day. I submitted my final paper for one of my classes today, which was 5 pages of a reflection and 10 pages of a revised short story that we worked on during the class, plus revision notes, like what I changed. It was one of the pieces that I workshopped in one of the many workshops I've had throughout the semester and that my group gave me feedback on, and I really like it. Let me know if you guys want a video of like, because I obviously don't share a lot about what I'm writing. Like I don't show you guys what I've written in the novels that I'm writing, but if you do want me to share some of my writing with you, I do have like short stories that I've written throughout my degree, so let me know if you want a video where I share some of those. So anyway, right now I have my Scrivener open and I'm gonna start the first chapter, which is crazy. I like my first chapter, but I think it could be a lot better, so I've been thinking of like different ideas or different approaches to it, and I'm just gonna write it out and hope for the best. I got a little snack. My mom made some cake. Don't exactly know what kind of cake it is, but it tastes really good. And I have my water. Trying to drink more of this, so I don't think I got through one full one today, so that's gotta change. Tomorrow we're getting through a full one and some if we can. And let's get to writing. Exciting things are happening. If you watched my last vlog where I was plotting this new draft, oh sorry, the fireplace is really loud. In that, I came up with a new outline for this current draft, and like I just said, right now I wasn't happy with the first chapter of my second draft. Well, it was fine, but it wasn't like, oh, I'm happy with this and I need to be happy with this, obviously, if the next step is to query this, which it is after this draft. So I just spent, okay, it's 9:57, it's 10 o'clock. I spent the last hour creating the outline for what I think would be the ideal first chapter, which is kind of shifting things a little bit. Well, which means shifting things a little bit. It's literally only the first part of my book that needs these big chapter shifts. Everything else is fine. It's just the setup leading to the inciting incident, which is the proposal between Jordan and Ray. Not marriage proposal, if you don't know what my story is about. The work proposal for them working together. So I shifted things around so that Jordan's first mention is in chapter 1. He still isn't on page in chapter 1, just because I thought I was trying to think of a way to get it to work out where that happens. But the first time Ray talks to Jordan is during the meeting, and I cannot have the meeting be in chapter 1 because it doesn't show enough setup for Ray. But I'm putting it where there's a cliffhanger and that kind of alluding to the meeting at the end of chapter 1, and then the meeting is now chapter 2. In draft 2, it was chapter 4. So I understood when my beta reader was like, we're waiting a little bit before we see Jordan. But I'm shifting things around. I just want to make sure that in the process of doing this, I'm not removing any important information that I put in those first 3 chapters in draft 2, if that makes sense. So I'm going through right now, making a note of the important things that were introduced in my original setup and making sure to still have it in this one, because I can move the meeting up and then have that reaction time period before she says yes, because she doesn't say yes right away at the meeting, to include some of that information, and it would actually fit really well like that. So I'm really excited. Also, what I'm thinking right now for this draft, since I want it to be the final draft, is that obviously after I'm done doing all of the shifting, I'm going to start working on chapter 1. It is 10 o'clock and I did say I wanted to be in bed early, but when I'm in the writing group, I got to keep writing. So I do want to start chapter 1 today, and then I might be editing as I go because it's not the first draft. So I'm going to allow myself to do that until I think chapter 1 is perfect, and then move on to the next chapter, and then the next, and then the next. That's the plan. Love it. So I think I actually want to make a little tracker once I have my chapters fully outlined in the next little bit, to write down all the chapters that I have to write, and then I can just like check it off when I'm fully happy with it. And not to get ahead, but when we're done all of that, I will start querying for the first time in my life. So exciting. By yesterday's word count that it wasn't a very heavy writing day for me, but it was still really productive. I filmed my coffee chat where I update you guys on my life plans for the future, next steps, and I also edited part of it. I'm going to finish editing it today and send it to the brand partnering with me on that video for approval. And what else did I do? I don't know, but didn't leave a lot of time for writing. I did write 310 words, and I'm still so excited with what I'm writing. Again, the word counts are going to be lower each day, not each day, like as the days go on, just compared to last draft, because I'm working on making sure I'm absolutely in love with the way that I'm writing it. So even yesterday when I opened for another session, I combed through what I previously wrote and made some tweaks here and there. A revising tip that I learned from one of my professors this semester, who was amazing, was to reread your work out loud and see where you can simplify things that you're saying. Like sometimes less is more. So instead of using so many elaborate words and sentences to describe something, if you can simplify it, simplify it. If you can turn 2 sentences into 1, do that. Again, with all writing advice, you do not have to take it. If you think it sounds better that way, then that's amazing. But a lot of the times I read over it and I was like, that's so wordy, I could definitely boil that down. So yeah, that's something else that I've been doing, like as I'm combing through what I read the day before, because when I move on from a chapter, I want it to be like so happy with it. There's nothing that I would change. And so far, chapter 1 is looking really good. I'm really happy with it. We are almost done chapter 1, and it's such a crucial, pivotal chapter, which is why it's taking me longer too. Chapter 1 is the hook. It's what's gonna pull readers in if they're picking up my book and reading it. Stuff. But guys, comparing this first chapter to my last one, so much better. It's crazy, like crazy. My writing has definitely improved. I'm definitely finding my voice more. So that's super exciting. I did realize though, as I was writing, that I need to be reading some more romance, because for my classes, obviously we are not given romance books to read. It's usually like short stories, literary fiction, etc. So I need to continue to read romance, because reading within the genre you're writing is very helpful. There are different stylistic writing styles for different genres. And I'm currently reading Not in Love by Ellie Hazelwood. I actually filmed a TikTok yesterday where I did outfit of the day and book of the day. I don't post on TikTok a lot, but I want to start now. So you should totally be friends with me on there if you want to. But yeah, this is the book I'm currently reading. I'm like halfway through, but this is for a video that will be coming out at some point this month. So I really got to finish this. pissed. So I'm gonna see if I can make it through some pages of this today. On the schedule for today is, I think it's like almost 1 o'clock right now. I have a meeting at 2:30 that I'm really excited for. So I'll have to look more presentable before then. But right now it's fine. Before then, I think we're gonna open my coffee. Day three. It's December 5th. Did I skip a day? I don't know. I would mess up advent calendars. And then I have to finish the coffee chat video, get it sent out to the brand. And then after my meeting, I want to work out. So bike session and then write. Maybe right before bike session. We'll see. Because I kind of liked the vibes of working out in the evening. We'll see what I'm feeling. But today, the goal for writing is 1,000 words and finishing chapter 1. I like that idea. I also think I want to invest in a writing bullet journal soon. I'm not great with bullet journals because I don't usually keep up with them because I'm so swamped. But now that I have more free time, I feel like I could actually keep up with it. And it'd be nice because I make like writing trackers all the time. Like I've made some for NaNoWriMo and stuff. But I don't want to keep using my nice canvas sketchbook for it, which is what I usually use. I want an actual bullet journal for it. This is the sketchbook I'm talking about. Also, I'm going to be doing my nails today because I cannot keep looking at them. This was literally featured in my first ever video on this channel because I've had it for that long. And I made a little tracker for my first novel that I was working on, Project Soulmate. But yeah, I have like a bunch of random sketches and stuff in here. Like this was one of my word count trackers. And I had like a daily one here. And then I use this to like randomly paint stuff in it too. I actually like looking at this, I miss my painting phase. Like I kind of want to get back into it, but I feel like it's more of a summer thing. Like I'm not a painter by all means, but I just like literally have so much fun doing it. I actually really like this one. It's so pretty. And then there's this one and this. I don't know why I'm showing all these. I hated this one. Like this is actually my least favorite one that I've done. It's so bad. Wait, I don't know why I never finished this one. This is another NaNoWriMo tracker and I had milestone rewards, but it looks like I only did 2. Coloring session, I guess I only hit 20k, but hey, that's not bad. Minecraft, of course I'd make that reward. Wait, I forgot I used this for my brain dump for Project ITL, which is literally what I'm working on right now, which is crazy. This was 2 years ago that I wrote that. Like this was my very first initial brain dump. That's crazy. Not much has changed, honestly, from what I initially wrote down. Oh, this is a pretty word count tracker, and this is when I won NaNoWriMo. That's so pretty. I think this was 2 years ago because I haven't done NaNoWriMo since then. This one's upside down, but I think this one might be my favorite painting that I've done. I remember vividly doing this in the summer while listening to Grown, like the book on audiobook, and it was such a vibe. It was such a vibe. It was so good. Now I miss summer. Great. And that's it. Anyway, this is like really thick, good sketchbook paper, so I'm not gonna use this for my writing trackers anymore. I don't think that makes sense. So if anyone has a writing bullet journal, and I mean like the clear blank ones that you like completely fill out yourselves, if you have any recommendations, let me know. All right, guys, the lighting sucks. Don't know what's up with that. It's a little darker today outside, but it's time to open the next day. Woo! Number 3. This one says Arondio. I don't know if that's Italian and I'm butchering the pronunciation. Arondio. No idea. It looks like it's gonna be a blonde. Gran Lungo. 150 mil. I wish it had like a little description, like a little paper that it came with that described all of the flavors and stuff, because I just usually search it up on the Nespresso website to figure out what the notes are. So I'm gonna do that right now, but I'm excited. This one's my favorite so far. Hands down, amazing. I love this one. I don't know what it is. I guess it's like the lighter roasted coffee is better. I'll put what the notes are on the screen.
Still good, like I don't know. And basically there was just like a lot of back and forth. I want to see if this person did better.
Okay, just got ready for my meeting. I was like, do I do a full face of makeup for this? But I decided at the end of the day, I do not want to wear mascara because it's so annoying to wear. So I did like a light makeup look and I'm wearing the same shirt that I had on yesterday. No judgment. And I have 10 minutes until the meeting starts, so I'm gonna hop on it now. Meeting is done. Time for me to reheat my coffee and get to work on my writing for the day. Let's do this. Let's be productive. Guys, I'm so sad because if you guys watched my prepping list plotting for draft 3 video, I got sent a comfy ergonomic chair and I've been loving sitting at my desk with that chair. Like I can sit at my desk for hours with that chair, but it did not, when I was moving back, it didn't fit with everything else that I need to move back in my car. So my friend / roommate who's still home is gonna bring it back in her car, but that means I don't have it right now. And I have that hard plastic pink chair, which is so aesthetic, so cute, goes with the room. So uncomfortable, which is why I have not been sitting at my desk. Like I literally took a meeting from my bed. Not good, but I cannot be bothered to sit in that chair, especially when it's cold I'm like, I need to be comfy and cozy. So we're also gonna be doing a writing session from my bed. I will try to switch up the spots that I write, but I can't wait to get my chair. I also really wanted to write at a cafe today, but I don't have a car available at the moment, so we're gonna make do here. I'm gonna do writing sprints because like I said, I need to keep reading. I think the split today is gonna be 10 minutes reading, 30 writing. 10 reading, 30 writing? Yeah. Usually I do like 5 and then 25, but I feel like longer, like when I'm in the zone, I'm in the zone, so I feel like longer sessions will work better for right now. And I still have my coffee. Like I said, this is the best one. I reheated it after my meeting. Best coffee I've tried so far. I was getting nervous. I was like 3 days so far and I haven't really like loved any. I forgot to mention that I tried the second one in my coffee chat video if you want to see my reaction to that one or what the notes were, I guess. But this one was good and I'm excited to try other ones. I thought they'd have fun flavors like peppermint or something. I don't know. I didn't search them up because I don't want to spoil them, but this was good. I also have my water because I'm trying to get through my goal. I have December goals that I wrote in my notes, and my goal for December is to get through 2 of these a day. We are almost done cup number 1 and it's like 3 o'clock, so we're looking good. It's looking good. Was this really expensive? Yes. Is it worth it because I'm increasing my water intake because of how cute it is? Yes. Also, it has a bendy straw. Love that so much. It's pretty spill, like nothing is coming out right now. Obviously, if I flip it upside down, there's a hole in the straw, but I'm not sponsored by them, but I love it. It's great. Let's get to writing. Something that I noticed that I've been doing in my writing, which is honestly healing, and I think I've mentioned this before, is giving my characters fatal flaws that align with my own, but they're all obviously never exactly like me. Like, these characters are different and distinctively different. I've written 3 books so far, like past the first draft stage, and all 3 characters I feel like have had a distinctive voice. But yeah, for the other romance novel that I'm working on that I just finished the first draft of, Conditions Attached, Ava, my main character, pushes people away because of a fear of loss, because she's experienced loss in her life by losing her parents, by losing people in her life. That one's not fully me, but I experienced loss recently, so I'm obviously tying that into my writing and into my character. And then for this novel, Ray has a lack of self-confidence. You know, she doesn't think she's cut out for this life under the limelight. She thinks she's too ordinary for that. But something else she's dealing with that I think I'm gonna heighten a little bit in this draft is social anxiety, which I also have. And I think the reason I like to do fatal flaws that I have is because it's easier for me to write about something that I actually know what it's like to feel. And why I wanted to bring this up is because it's honestly healing in a way to write about it. I feel like, I don't know why, but it is. And I know that other people deal with this too, so hopefully that they can relate to that in this story. If they do, it's not going to be a huge part of it. It just, honestly, I thought that I didn't just randomly choose, okay, what struggle of mine are we going to choose to give to this character? No, it just fit really well with the plot because she's going from a much quieter life to a much more socially demanding life. So I thought that fit in together nicely. So yeah, I'm going through the first chapter right now. I'm adding on, but I'm still editing stuff. I'm at 900 words in the chapter right now and 193 for the day, but I sprinkled a little bit of that in there. And honestly, this might, I need to make sure that this is consistent as I'm writing every single chapter, but it's also going to be a part of her character arc. So yeah, just wanted to add that in there. We are going to have a cafe writing day today. Right now, Stuart and I are going to go to the mall. I'm going to see if I can get any inspiration for some Christmas gifts while I'm there, but that's not my focus going to the mall. But we're going to go to the mall quickly, and then while she's at the gym, I will be at the cafe getting some writing done, and I'm so excited. Also, the snow is so pretty today, and I love it. I'm just feeling the Christmas vibes anytime there's a lot of snow. I really want a cute pair of Christmassy PJs, so we're gonna try these ones on and see. Ooh, this is what it looks like, and I do not know how I feel about it. I can't tell. I honestly can't tell. I don't not like it. I just, literally no clue. I have to consult Serena on this one.
I think it's super cute. I feel like for some reason it's too short, if anything.
Yeah, I think these need to be sized up.
Down by my feet, you know? But it's actually not.
No, I think I need a size up for the pants because I was too lazy and I kept my leggings on.
Oh, so you kept your leggings?
Yeah. So if anything, these still need to be bigger. I feel like a size.
I like the honestly the width of it is nice. I like it.
And that's all I vlogged for that day. It's been a very slow transition getting back into writing, as you can tell by my very low word count days. But progress is progress. I'm happy for any day that I get some writing in at all. And I'm really happy with how this third draft is starting off. So I'm taking it one day, one writing session at a time. And hopefully as I'm going on, I'm going to pick up the pace and be able to write more and maybe develop a writing routine and really embrace this full-time writer lifestyle that I'm slowly getting into. But yeah, that's it for this video of starting draft 3 of Project ITL. I'm really happy that I started this draft. I was kind of anxious to start it. You know when you like first get into a pool and there's the initial cold moment and you just have to dunk your head underwater for a few seconds and then you come up and you're good? I feel like that's what I just did. I've started, we've got the ball rolling, and now I just write. So very exciting. Stay tuned for all the videos to come where I continue to work on this new draft of Project ITL. I'm so excited. As always, I wish you guys the best of luck on your writing projects if you have any. Love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!